Hey guys, welcome back to my Lightwhip tutorial series, and on this week's tutorial we are going to look at some double and single-handed isos. So double-handed isos look something like this, and then single-handed. Now, in order to execute this move, you do not necessarily need to have the isolation basics down. However, it is quite helpful in order to understand how this move works. So I will link you guys to my isolation basics tutorial that you guys can check out either after this video or before if you want to get a better understanding of how isolations work. Now, isolations, as it says in the name, you are isolating your whip at one single point. So when you have your double-handed isolations, the point of isolation is going to be where your hands are. Now, what you are doing in order to execute this move, you're going to have your right hand. So I have an elastic on my right. I'm not sure if you can see, but hopefully that helps you visualize a little bit better. Your right hand is going to go on top, and then your left hand is going to go on the bottom, so that when your hands are lined up, they're both available to grab the whip. Now, what you're going to end up doing is that when you have it in your right, you're going to have your left hand beside your right hand, and then you're just going to swing your whip. And then notice that as soon as it touches your left hand, it wants to continue its motion. So then it ends up falling back again into your right hand. And then you just keep doing that. Left, right, left, right, left, right. And really your left, you don't even need to be grabbing with your left. It's more so just there to help guide the whip, because you can also be doing single-handed isos, which is the same concept. So if I have my whip like this with my double-handed, so I'm gonna bring it over, and then I'm actually just gonna remove my left and keep it spinning. So for your double-handed isos, your left hand is really just kind of there to help guide your whip around. It's not absolutely necessary in order to do that isolation. So you're gonna swing to your left, let it fall. Now, if you have watched Nicole Love or Divine Raver on YouTube's video about propeller spins, so this thing right here, propeller spins are essentially double-handed isos, but instead of your isolation being here, your isolation is now going to go above your head. And you're just going to keep passing your whip around. So your single-handed isos are a little bit more difficult than your double-handed isos. However, since when you are doing it, your left is really just acting as a guide, it's quite simple to actually just take out your hand and keep isolating with your one hand. So that is all for this week's tutorial on iso spins. Now, if there is anything else that you'd like to learn, definitely let me know in the comments below. Upcoming, we're gonna have a couple videos with the Cosmic Cable. I'm also going to be releasing some Levy Wand videos, and I'm looking at starting a whip/shuffle series soon as well, because there are actually no tutorials on how to combine both types of movement. So those are some things to look forward to. Make sure you hit that like button, ring the bell, and subscribe if you haven't already. See you guys in the next one. Bye.